Good evening and welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Tamiru Nimsa. Let's have a look at the headlines. Government plans to create single window for investment and export facilitation. Tea production marks the lowest output since COVID lockdown. News in detail. Sri Lanka's National Consumer Price Index has seen a year-on-year increase in inflation to 2.7% in April 2024, following a 2.5% drop in March. Department of Census and Statistics presented this information in a report published recently. The NCPI for all items for April 2024 stand at 208.2, a decrease of 1.8 index points or 0.89% from March 210. Food group inflation increased to 3.3% in April, up from 5% in March, contributing 1.43% to the overall inflation rate compared to April 2023. Non-food group inflation rose to 2.3% in April from 0.7% in March, adding 1.28% to the inflation rate. The increase in non-food inflation was driven by price hikes in alcoholic beverages, tobacco and narcotics by 0.47%, education by 0.41%, miscellaneous goods and services by 0.08%. However, there were price decreases in clothing and footwear by minus 0.06%, housing and utilities by 0.71%, and household equipment by minus 0.01%. The moving average inflation for April was recorded at 5.2%, down from 7.2% in March, indicating a broader trend of slowing inflation despite the month-to-month variations. Chairman of the Board of Investment Dinesh Veerakkodi announced the establishment of a new economic commission in Sri Lanka aiming to strengthen the investment climate change and enhance national competitiveness. Veerakkodi emphasized that the economic commission's objective is to create a single window which will provide clarity on the roles of institutions involved in investment and export facilitation. He said the national policy on economic transformation will set GDP growth to reach 5% per annum by 2027 with a further increase of 5% from then on. Veerakkodi said that foreign direct investments is targeted to reflect 5% of GDP by 2030, shifting towards export-oriented goods and services by 2040. Veerakkodi highlighted the need for a serious transformation, focusing on the regulatory environment, taxation policies, and improved governance in decision-making. Veerakkodi said that the proposed act will create entities such as Economic Commission, Investment Zones, Office for International Trade, National Productivity Commission, Institute of Economics and International Trade. Tamil National Alliance Member of Parliament M.A. Sumandiran expressed his gratitude to President Ranil Wickremesinghe for his contributions to the Northern Province. The appreciation was conveyed during the inauguration ceremony of the new clinical training and research block at the Jaffna University Faculty of Medicine recently. On Saturday, President Wickremesinghe inaugurated this new facility, marking the first new construction at the faculty in 46 years. The project represents a significant investment, with the government allocating an estimated 942 million rupees for its completion. MP Sumantiran highlighted President Wickremesinghe's numerous visits to Jaffna and his efforts to launch various development programs aimed at alleviating the hardships faced by the people of the North. Sumantiran acknowledged that President Wickremesinghe seems to have a special connection with Jaffna, possibly influenced by the region's role in his defeat in the 2005 presidential election. Stay tuned. We will return after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. Tea production in Sri Lanka for April has dropped to a 4-year low of 21.46 million kilograms, marking the lowest output since the COVID-19 lockdown year of 2020. The industry has attributed this significant decline to this year's dry weather and the low application of fertilizers by smallholders during the first quarter. Production dropped by 15% from 25.24 million kilograms in April of the previous year to 21.46 million kilograms this April. In comparison to April 2022, which saw 23.24 million kilograms, this April saw a decrease of 1.78 million kilograms or 7.66%. Notably, green tea production registered a significant uptick of 56.55%, increasing from 96,548 kilograms in April 2022 to 151,145 kilograms in April 2024. Forbes and Volcker Research reported that cumulative production for January to April 2024 totaled 79.73 million kilograms, a decrease of 5.02 million kilograms compared to the same period last year. While high and low elevations showed negative variances compared to the corresponding period in 2023, the mid-grown elevation recorded marginal growth in 2024. Compared to the 86.58 million kilograms produced from January to April 2022, cumulative production in 2024 reflects a decrease of 8% or 6.85 million kilograms. Lanka GPT is set to launch Sigiriya AI, a text-based platform designed to support both Sinhala and Tamil languages along with their various dialects and regional nuances. This innovative tool, developed by a diverse team spanning across Sri Lanka, the United States and Dubai, will officially launch in July 2024. Lanka GPT announced the launch of Sigiriya AI at an event held in Colombo on Monday. Sigiriya AI leverages an extensive collection of proprietary datasets, including 10 billion Sinhala and 10 billion Tamil datasets, developed in collaboration with numerous academic institutions. The platform aims to make a significant impact not only within Sri Lanka, but also in regions with substantial Sri Lankan populations such as the Middle East, Canada, and Australia. Additionally, Sigiriya AI recognizes the vast Tamil-speaking communities worldwide, including those in India, Singapore, Malaysia, and other Southeast Asian countries. Lanka GPT co-founder Lakshita Karunaratne emphasized the role of Sigiriya AI in enhancing economic landscape by offering it free of charge to education, agriculture, and healthcare. Several nationalist political parties and civil society groups came together to announce the formation of a new political movement titled Sarvajana Balaya at an event held in Colombo on Monday. The agreement for the coalition was signed by MP Vimal Veeravansha of JNP, MP Udaya Gammampila of PHU, Dilip Jayawira of MJP, MP Vasudeva Nanayakara of the DLF, MP Geviddu Kumaratunga of YNO, and MP Channa Jayasumana of the Independent MPs Forum. Addressing the gathering, PHU leader Udaya Gammampila emphasized the resilience of the nationalist movement, stating that it cannot be extinguished despite efforts by certain groups to undermine it. Gammampila accused the government of creating the current economic crisis through ceaseless spending and failure to increase revenues. He emphasized that corruption is not the main cause of the crisis, contrary to claims by some political movements. The movement unveiled a 10-point manifesto aiming to create a national economy based on local assets, knowledge, and human resources, uplift state, private, and cooperative sectors through entrepreneurship. Stay tuned for stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on negative notes today.
The All Share Price Index dropped 125.76 points to close at 12,102.36, and the S&P SL 20 dropped 71.95 points to close at 3,547.35. The turnover was 1 billion rupees and over 55 million shares were traded.
Up next are forex rates. That's all on news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.